Hello and welcome to Crypto Exposed. Okay guys, got a good one here for you. We have an update from Astronova, and that is a game that I was telling you about that is powered by Hedera. And here we have a great bit of news for you. So got a post here from the HBAR Foundation, and it says, powered by Hedera and Unreal Engine, the team at Astronova have forged further partnerships with Nvidia and Steam. Fueled by RVV, the Astronova universe combines sci-fi and fantasy into an immersive hybrid RPG. Great stuff here, real great stuff. So let's get into the actual thread and then we can discuss this just a little bit further. And just to let you know, when it said fueled by RVV, that's $RVV. So that's going to be the token for the game, yeah? Just making that clear. So let's just continue down the thread first and foremost. Drawing inspiration from modern RPG classics like Final Fantasy, Destiny and Fallout, Astronova the team plans to reshape gaming in the MENA and SEA regions. Leveraging AI, Web3 for digital assets and user-generated content in brackets UCG to make the gameplay experience as immersive as possible, Astronova is a true next-gen gaming experience. You can keep updated on everything Astronova here. And you can follow Astronova on Twitter, which is Astra__Nova, so that's underscore twice, Nova, for the latest gameplay updates. Okay, real big deal here, guys. Real big deal. As I was saying to you before, first and foremost, the fact that it's been done by Unreal Engine tells you the kind of budget that we're talking about here. The latest thing that I saw about Unreal Engine, like the latest thing that I saw done by them, it was a Matrix game that they've put on like the PS5, and they've taken scenes from the original Matrix film. And there literally are parts in it where you can't tell what's the film or what's the actual game graphics. Like, that's how realistic they've managed to get the graphics are now to this point. And it's like, it's just incredible what they're doing. And so, this is actually classed as a AAA game. Like, it's got the budget of a AAA game. So straight away, that's a big deal because, you know, it's not going to be like a, you know, like a budget game or anything like that. Like, they're really throwing big money into this to try and make it a success. Then we've got the fact that they've got partnerships with Nvidia and Steam. Well, Nvidia, if you're aware, they've had a real big boost lately because they've started to work with basically AI technology, and that's done a real big thing for them. Like, if you look at their stock lately, it's just been firing up, like going like wildfire, because they've started working with AI technology. So they're already a big deal. So what they can also provide in terms of like graphics and, you know, gaming, that kind of thing, very excited to see. And then we've got the fact that they're going to be with Steam as well. I don't know if you guys have heard of Steam. Steam is just like a gaming platform, basically, where big titles can go on there to be brought, downloaded, etc., that kind of thing. So again, this adds to the credibility of the game, right? Because it's not going to be just, for example, on Astronova's website. Like, this is actually going to be on Steam. So it will probably be promoted on Steam as well. Like, hey, this new game's come out, blah, blah, blah. Maybe you want to give this a try, that kind of thing. So to me, I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, like, this is real great stuff to see, in my opinion. Like, this is showing that this game is getting a lot of traction already. Now, obviously, that doesn't mean it's going to equate to it from the audience side, from the gamer side, but it's a great start. You know, they're getting the partnerships in all of the right places. And I've seen a little demo of the game, which I did show you on my channel. So if you want to check it out, you'll have to just look at it in my library. But I have got videos on Astronova, and one of them is showing you the demo. I think they're actually going to be releasing a playable demo at some point soon as well. So obviously keep your eyes peeled for that. You can go on their profile, as I earlier stated, on X. But yeah, like, the demo looks really good. Quality wise, graphics wise, looks really good. As you can tell, listen to like where they've got their inspiration from, like Fallout, Final Fantasy. So like, these are big titles, right? Like, very big successful titles. So the fact that they're drawing from those types of titles for inspiration, makes me very intrigued on what they can come up with. You know, I'm not a heavy gamer, but I do play games. I'm not saying I don't play games at all, but I'm not someone who like plays daily or anything like that. But you know, I'll definitely be someone who's willing to check this out if it looks good in the end. I'm assuming this is probably going to be more of a PC release rather than, you know, to PlayStation or Xbox, but we will see. But yeah, to me, I'm just looking at this and I think this is a real great update. Two absolutely massive partnerships here, which to me is again showing that, hey, in terms of this like being promoted, this is looking like it should go well. And the fact that they're working with Unreal Engine and Nvidia as well, like the heights where they could maybe take this game to in terms of from a graphics perspective and a gameplay perspective, to me, it's looking very positive. And if they can get that really going well, then I see no reason. All you've got to do is make this a good game. That's it. If it's a good game that's, you know, handles people's interest, you know, gets people intrigued, you've succeeded, because that will get people to want to play, right? So as long as it's a good game, it will do well. And so you've even then got the RVV token that they're looking to do for the game as well. That would be massive value that could be flowing through HBAR if that really does take off. Again, when you think about that, think about like downloadable content, that kind of stuff, or different things that they might make, like NFTs and stuff like that for the game. Like, I can just already imagine how well this could go if it's successful. And to me, at the moment, I feel very optimistic about this, to be honest with you. I really think this could be something that's very, very big for Hedera. So I'm really excited to see where this goes. But yeah, this is a real great partnership, seeing these things. And again, as I say, it's only going to add to the credibility of the game. Like, if they've got all this stuff in the bag already, and they've not even released the demo yet, so it shows you like the things that are being done behind the scenes, right? And the work that's being made to really try and give this its best launch as possible. And it seems like they really are doing this in a professional manner. You know, like, it really looks like they're trying to do this in the best way possible, getting the best partnerships, that kind of thing, the best team behind them and that. So to me, this is looking real great. So really excited to see how this goes. But I thought I'd share this with you because I did say if I get any more updates about these guys, I would share it with you. And to me, they just continue to make strides. So this could be, if it's successful, this could be massive for HBAR, because this could be huge value going through. I've spoke about it before in terms of like Fortnite, how big of a game that was. That was a game that came out for free, but they've still made like literally billions in profit because of just the downloads, the DLCs, the downloadable content. So it doesn't necessarily have to be that they charge you to play anyway. It could still be wildly successful. Now, I don't know if it is going to be for free. I can't remember. I think there might have been talks about it, but even if it is, like, it's irrelevant in this day and age. Like, selling a game doesn't have to be the only way to profit. You know, you could sell the game for free, but then the extra content that you add to it is what you pay for. And if people like it enough, then they will pay for it, right? Like, you've got to think about games like GTA that have had so much longevity, right? They've lasted years because they've just been continuing to put DLC content out afterwards, right? Like, they've continued to make new add-ons every year so that it's still like a fresh game, because there's still new things that you can do every time. So if the game really does get that popular, they could do the same thing, and that would be people buying it through the token, which is obviously all powered by Hedera. So this is all flowing through HBAR. This could be massive, guys. It really could. So really excited to see where this could go. But again, if I do get any more updates in regards to this, I will definitely keep you informed, because I have got my eyes peeled here. But what do you guys think? Astronova joining with Nvidia and Steam. Do you like the sound of this? Are you interested to play the game? Do you think that this will be good for HBAR's price? Or do you not like the sound of this? Is there anything that you've heard in this video that actually gives you any cause for concern? Or do you just not think that this will be good for HBAR's price overall long term? Let me know your thoughts, guys. I'd be interested to hear. Thank you very much for watching this. If you did like it, please remember to drop a comment, like, and subscribe. But until next time, take care.